I'm Group 3. My team members have Chong Shou Yu and Frara Liana. Independent variable based on theory business. First, theory of perceived value, rating or review. Value evolution influence consumer behavior. Positive review enhance trust, loyalty, and certification. Hypothesis is higher rating correlate with more frequent app usage. Second is technology acceptance model, TAM. Offer discount and voucher. Use adoption depend on usefulness and easy of use. Offers enhance usefulness, simplify process, improve ease of use. 10. Align strategy, increase user engagement and certification. Third is secure payment selection. Dimension reliability, assurance, stamp bills, empathy, and responsiveness. Then focus on secure, user-friendly, diverse payment option. Then enhance customer payment experience. Now is demographic variable. Demographic variable are four items, that is gender, race, age, and education level. Now is independent variable first. Rating or review. In question 1, most participants choose agree, that is 38.3%. Question 2, most participants choose strongly agree, that is 50%. Question 3, most participants choose strongly agree, that is 28.3%. Question 4, most participants choose agree, that is 36.7%. Independent variable 2 can get offer discount and voucher. In question 1, most participants choose strongly agree, that is 33.3%. Question 2, most participants choose strongly agree, that is 36.7%. Question 3, they have same amount of participants choose agree and neutral, that is 26.7%. In question 4, most participants choose strongly agree, that is 35%. Independent variable 3, payment method. In question 1, most participants choose strongly agree, that is 31.7%. Question 2, most participants choose agree, that is 30%. Question 3, there has same amount of participants choose agree and strongly agree, that is 33.3%. Question 4 is more participants choose strongly agree, that is 40%. Now is dependent variable, the frequency of people using the app to order food. Most people in question 1, most people choose strongly agree, that is 36.7%. Question 2, most people choose agree, that is 26.7%. Question 3, most people choose agree, that is 33.3%. In question 4, most participants choose agree, strongly agree, that is 38.3%.
I will present about standard deviation mean and maximum value including t-test. These slide presents females tend to have slightly higher mean score for rating and reviews, offer and discounts, whereas males show slightly higher means for payment method and app usage frequency. Next is Levy test for equality of variances. For all four metrics, the significant values from Levy test are greater than 0.05. This indicates that we can assume equal variances between genders for all metrics. Last is independence sample t-test. For all four metrics, the t-values are relatively small and the significance values are greater than 0.05. This slide shows that results are not statistically significant difference between genders for any of these metrics. Significance value for all comparisons were greater than 0.05. The analysis concludes that there are not significant evidence gender-based difference in customer certifications with the food delivery app. Both genders appear to have similar experience and certification levels across for all four key areas. Now, I will present about normality test for customer certifications. This slide presents that the results of normality test conducted on four key customer certification variables, which is ratings and reviews, offer and discounts, payment method, and app usage frequencies. We use two common tests, which is the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test and the Shapiro-Wilk test. Ratings and reviews. Both tests indicate the data is slightly normally distributed. Offer and discounts. Both tests indicate the data is slightly normally distributed. Payment methods. Kolmogorov-Smirnov test suggests a deviation from normality, while Shapiro-Wilk test is borderline significant. App usage frequencies. Both tests indicate the data is slightly normally distributed. The test processing summaries show we have a complete data with no missing values. The variability statistic indicates a complex alpha of 0.709 for the four variables, suggesting a moderate level of internal consistency among the certification measures. This slide presents the key statistics from the model summary table. R squared is 0.234, indicating that 23.4% of the variance in the dependent variables is explained by the model. The standard error of the estimate is 0.59176, providing an estimate of the prediction error. The change statistics show the change in R squared and the associated F change statistic. The F change statistic is 5.704 with a significant level of 0.002. This indicates that the change in the model explains variance in the statistically significance. This slide presents the ANOVA table, which assesses the overall significance of the regression model. The F statistic is 5.704 with a significance level of 0.002. The coefficient indicates the strength and direction of the relationship between each critical and the dependent variables. For example, a positive coefficient for ratings and reviews suggests that higher ratings are associated with higher values of the dependent variables. The standardized coefficient allows the comparison of the relative importance of each critical. This slide presents the tolerance and variance inflection factors VIF values for each critical variable. Generally, tolerance values above 0.10 and VIF values below 10 are considered acceptable. Next, it shows the variance proportions for each critical variables across different dimensions. Higher proportions suggest that the critical variables is more strongly influenced by that particular dimensions. The tolerance and VIF values suggest low to moderate multicollinearity among the predictors. While the level of the multicollinearity may not be solved, it is important to consider its proportion effect on the regression model.
Multicollinearity occurs when variables in a model are too similar, making it hard to understand their individual effect. If the tolerance values are high and VIF values are low, it means the variables are independent, helping the model stay stable and reliable. Rating or review average has a tolerance mostly independent and not strongly related to other factors. The VIF is a low and shows there's no problem with overlap. This means it adds its own unique value to the analysis. Offer and discount average has a tolerance data is independent from other factors. With a lower VIF, there is no overlap or conflict with other variables. This is show it adds own clear and useful information to the analysis. Payment method average has a tolerance of mostly stand on its own without being influenced by other factors. Its VIF is low, showing no strong connection to other variables. It means it's given separate and valuable information to the model. Collinearity static check if a factor in a model are too similar. If a tolerance is above 0.1 and VIF is below 10, the factors are independent. Analysis show that can get offer, discount and voucher average and also rating or review average are too closely related, which can make the result confusing. To fix this, we can adjust the data or use method to make the model clear and more reliable. The table shows that most of variation in payment method average is explained by two main factors, which is dimension 2 and 3. The other factors have a little impact. Because of two factors explain more of the change, they might be to be close related, which could create the issue. More checks are needed to make the model reliable and the result is easy to trust. Hypothesis testing helps us if there are real differences in the data. In the study, we can check if a male and female different in their rating offer, payment method, and apps used. The results show no big difference means gender does really affect this area. This segregation a business can use the same strategy for both male and female.